Did you know that when you gave your life to Christ, that was a declaration of war against the kingdom of darkness? You became Satan's enemy when you gave your life to Christ, because before you were saved, Satan was your master. But now you've switched sides and switched allegiances. Now Jesus Christ is your king and he's your God, right? So what you've done is that you've declared war against the kingdom of darkness. Now, this is the thing. It's powerful when it comes to spiritual warfare that you must understand this. See, when you don't pray, if a believer doesn't pray, a believer doesn't read the Bible, a believer doesn't do the spiritual basics, that's the equivalent of a soldier having a gun with no bullets. So there are many believers who are on the battlefield with no bullets, no ammunition. Okay, they're not doing anything because they don't pray. They're not spiritual. They're carnal. Okay, this is the thing. The enemy fires spiritual darts, or he fires physical. Sorry, what they call fiery darts into your mind. Fiery darts are evil thoughts. So demons are always firing evil thoughts into your mind. That's how you know you're under attack. How do you know when you're under attack? Think about what's playing over in your mind over and over and over again. What is taking up a large portion of your thought process? Is it God, or is it the things of the world? Is it evil thoughts, the things of the devil? See, when you're saved, you're on the battlefield, you're in a battle, and those are signs, okay, that the enemy is attacking you. Right? Now, when you're prayed up and you're in the Bible and you are on a spiritual level, you are now firing bullets at the enemy. You are now a fully equipped soldier on the battlefront. Okay? When you're praying and you're in the Word. Now, when you pray, listen, when you pray, you cause havoc for the kingdom of darkness, because God, the Bible says, for the prayers of a righteous man availeth much. Okay? So because you're righteous, and you're praying, your prayers are going to avail of much. They're going to do much damage to the kingdom of darkness. But what the enemy tries to do, he tries to neutralize you, disempower you, and take your bullets away from you and disarm you. So you just end up being a soldier on the battlefield that's not doing nothing, just standing there ducking from all the bullets and all the explosions going on off around you. And you're all scared and fearful and hiding and shaking. That's because you're not prayed up. Because you know you're on the battlefield and you're spiritual warfare, you need to be prayed up. And when you're prayed up, you're praying, you're in the Word, you are now attacking the enemy. You are now coming out against the enemy. That the Lord raised up a standard, and you're now doing a good warfare against the enemy. So that's the most important thing you need to understand as a believer, is that you are born on a battlefield. And whether you believe it or not, you are on a battlefield. So anyway, do with that information as you will. Have a great day.